Hey everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Crusader Kings 2. Let's load up the world, let's dive right in. We are officially King of Norway. We became the King of Norway. We had a little bump on the road last time because I accidentally handed over a large county to one of my vassals, expecting him to become just like a duke under me, but I completely forgot I wasn't a king. I was actually the same rank that I made him. And I... in the process, murdered an entire family and bloodline whose fault it wasn't even theirs. It wasn't even their fault, and I murdered everybody, including his children and his wife. And then I realized the mistake and went in and killed the rightful ruler, who was over in the Nordland. So, with that said, we're picking back up where we left off. Again, Norway is ours, which is really exciting. I can press ducal claims on this area right here. I also couldn't figure out why I couldn't declare war on them. The reason I couldn't declare war is because I have to basically declare war on his liege, who is the High Chief Baivi the First, the Cruel of Kola Sami. Now let's go see where he is. So on the off chance that he's huge, we'll call him the High Chief. That isn't really, yeah, he's just ruling this small area over here. Really simple to do. We could easily take him out. We're also going to lose a couple of titles on succession. We're going to lose all these to what I assume is one of my sons. I have lots of sons. I'm warding my main son here. He's a genius, by the way. This guy is going to be huge in my line. Who else are we going to lose? We're going to be splitting up the lands between everybody, so that's going to be something we need to do. Now, we need to raise our moral authority at the same time, and the reason we want to raise our moral authority is because we want to eventually reform the pagan religion. That way I can basically enact different succession laws that will allow me to handle after my oldest son. In order to perform or reform the Norse faith, I must be at least 50. My moral authority must be at least 50%. We're only at 30 right now. I need 750 piety, which takes some time. I need to control one of the holy sites. I need at least 3. So we've got some work to do. I need to work on my piety a little bit, and we need to work on some other things. Let's take a look at my children. So here's my heir that I'm favoring immensely. Now, Prince Sunni over here, he's got a stutter, so he's got a -1 diplomacy. He's going to end up getting something. We might want to end up trying to assassinate him at some point, which is a little rough, a bit of a rough situation to kind of think about. But it may end up being better for us in the long run, just to get rid of him. Who else do we have? We have another son over here, who is another child of a concubine. I can't kill him right now either for one reason or another, so we need to be a bit careful about these children. We might have to end up assassinating them. The problem is, if we get caught, I'll get the Kinslayer trait. But I'm not going to worry about it quite yet. Taking a look at Sweden, I also want to make sure the heir who is married to my daughter, right? This is my daughter? No. My daughter... Isn't my daughter married somewhere? Princess... Maybe not. What happened? I thought I betrothed her. I guess I'm wrong? Alright, well, we're gonna have to worry about that a little later. I'm curious... Who... Did we marry him off over here? No. Maybe over here. To one of his sons. Oh, we should actually start marrying off, trying to get some marriage in here. So, let's start trying to marry over here. We're going to try and marry one of our sons in here. Arrange a marriage between my son and her. We should arrange a betrothal, rather. Let's see. She's actually really high stats. She's ambitious as well. Has my son married yet? We should arrange a betrothal between my genius son and her. We should. That's him. Do I have a arranged betrothal between him yet? I'm curious. Yeah, arrange a betrothal. Well, we'll do it over here. It'll be easier. Your daughter, Princess, is already married. Heir to Jarldom of Vestland. Oh, she's married to my son? Heir to the Jarldom of Vestergaland. Wait, that's not me. Okay, I'm getting confused very, very quickly. So the heir is this princess woman. We could arrange a nope. Oh, he's married to a steward. Oh my god, he's super old too. He's 72 years old? Oh lord. Can we just assassinate him? He's super old. Like, really, really old. Only a couple people will join in. No one who's massively important. Not really all that important. We can leave him. We can leave him be. We'll let him die. We're gonna actually, what we're gonna do is pop this open and keep track of this man. We're going to make him a character of interest, so we know what ends up happening to him. So we'll worry about that later. What we're gonna do in the meantime is take over this area by declaring war on him. We can declare war because it's ducal claims, de jure claims on Finnmark. We can immediately raise our troops in the process, and we might have to. We might end up losing a few troops, all told. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We'll march them all the way over here to Norway, and we'll unpause. And we'll even march... Yeah, we'll march over here as well. Get him out of there. I knew they were going to be marching over. We're going to speed up time. Hopefully we'll get out of there before he ends up dying. Probably not, is my best guess, and my half-brother might end up getting killed or captured in the process. But we'll speed up times 5. Fleet full of loot, so we got some Viking raiders doing their thing. Did he get there in time? He did. So here comes everybody. Oh, Child Lexa Guardian. Who is this? My son. Let's educate him. I think I can educate him myself. I think I have a spot open. Yep, there we go. All my children will be educated by me. That way I have control over what traits they're going to end up with. And once all... Alright. My son, Asbjorn, has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear he will get hurt someday. Those who love get love in return. +1 diplomacy. He'll lose intrigue. But that's fine. Thank Frey. I kind of want him to be kind, because he's going to be a son who doesn't really inherit. I think that's the one that doesn't inherit. Oh, never mind. He is the one that inherits. That's fine. Alright, we've got our men. Whoa, Denmark just expanded massively. What happened? Whoa, Osterglard. There's never been a shortage of troops. It's good. My marshal is still doing a great job. Alright. Your wisdom and legend and mercenary had discovered a plot where Erika Hordaland seeks to fabricate a claim on the Earldom of Vestlandet. You're a humble spy master. Erika, you like me. Why are you doing such a thing? Why do you want the Earldom? Just because you want the Earldom? Does he have a claim on it? No, he doesn't even have a claim on it. Come on, man. I'm busy right now. Can you just not? That would probably be the best. So we'll do that. Blessings upon you in your house. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. So good. He's just going to put it to rest. Where's my men? They're marching. In we go. Marching into Kuala Sami. And we'll take it for our own. My liege, I wish to intercede on behalf of one of your prisoners. Ulfar Ralgelson is... who is this? My courtier? Surely a show of mercy would please all your vassals. Or I could just leave him in the dungeon to rot for the next blot, which is what I'm going to end up doing. Nuala died comatose in bed. My wonderful courtier. Okay, we're going to be here. We can crank down the speed to ×3 now. And we can slowly take over. Not a big deal. Not worried about it. Why did we lose war score? Controls Finnmark. Okay. A seed is planted, which is good. Okay, weird. Looks like he's going to be dealing with a... Is this him over here? Yeah, he's actually dealing with a war over here as well. No, this is... Alright. Well, it looks like we're just going to take Finnmark. The Cruel. Kuala Semi. Where is this guy? Oh, what is he dealing with? Is he dealing with like an independence war? What's happening? I just want Finnmark. I mean, that's all I really wanted in all of this, but you decided that that was not going to happen so easily, so I now had to throw my men at you. I'm curious what the decision behind all that was and what's going to end up happening because of it. Now, Norway is still kind of a fractured-looking country. I would like to take this small area over here. Very curious why they broke off. We might be able to easily take a war on them as well once we take Finnmark, which is going to be relatively quickly. The defender sallied forth, so blow is struck. We're slowly pushing in. Why is he... Do we have to push over to here? Like, we're losing war score for some reason. I don't know why. Why? He controls Finnmark. Well, that's not going to happen for much longer. I'm about to take over Finnmark. Very quickly. I just want Finnmark. That's all I want. He's fighting a war on multiple fronts, it seems. He's currently defending against me, defending against Prince Freyr of Denmark, and defending against Stein... Alright, he's got 3 wars declared on this poor guy. He looks like he's literally giving up Kola Sami, so that's fine. I'd gladly take him giving that up. My liege has arrived. Okay, he's just literally, even though we're a rival, he's doing an excellent job at making sure our troops are currently doing well. My concubine's pregnant. Oh, good, great. More children to deal with. My prestige is out of this world. And it looks like we're easily about to take this. We're going to take a victory here. That jumped up our war score, but it looks like we actually have to march over to here and crush them manually, I guess, since we can't siege over here any longer. So we'll crank up the speed and make sure we get over there relatively quickly. I don't think he's really going to be able to touch us or even attempt to touch us. No, he can't. That's fine. We're going to crush his army over here. He's willing to give up. Oh! Died in battle. I died in battle. Son of a bitch. King Ricklefur the First has been grasped by honorable death. He died in battle against High King Chief Baivi of Kuala Sami. Long live King. Great. Norway has died bravely in battle, alas. Blessed upon you, I have been appointed your regent, my spy master. My spy master is my regent. That is not good. No longer my son is going to be, and we took victory. Well, we can at least offer peace now. Enforce demands, yes, we took it. Let's lower our armies. We have stuff to take care of now. Shit. Sweden's in a bit of an issue too, which is actually kind of good for us. So we need children to work on here. He has a zero opinion of me, essentially, which is not a good thing. I like him. Alright, so we're genius, which is good. We need to become betrothed very, very quickly. Of Scotland. Princess of Scotland? Let's take a look at her real quick. Her husband is in jail. Who's her parents? King. We might be able to arrange some sort of marriage where we get a claim on Scotland, but right now, that is not going to be the case. How old am I? God, I can't believe my king died. He was so good. Norse pagan. I'm 11. I've got a while to go. I need to get educated. I need to educate myself with my genius courtier, Linda, who's content. I don't necessarily want that to be the case. Brave, charitable, diligent. Yeah, let's send her over to. Let's send him over there. And then my brother, who needs to be taught something, can be sent over to the content woman, Linda. Maybe he'll become content in time as well. Let's take a look at our court, make sure everybody likes us, at least to a certain degree. Most do. Let's take a look at my... over here. Now, my marshal likes us, which is good. We can award him an honorary title, make him our... he can make it the standard bearer. He could make him a steward, a law speaker, cupbearer, court jester. Let's make him the law speaker. We want him to like us a lot. We can also get him married, which is really useful. Get him married to someone who... yeah, this square looks good. Get married. You're going to like us a lot. Our spy master needs to like us a ton, which is what I'm worried about. Now, I can't appoint him because he is our regent, so he has control over it. But I can award him some titles. I can make him our cupbearer, which would give us 15. Similar to seneschal, and is considered a very prestigious post. Our seneschal, essentially. Our herdman. Let's make him our... let's make him bear our... no, let's make him... wait, is this our... he wants to improve his stewardship. Yeah, let's make him our seneschal. Sounds great. I don't know what that means, but I'm hoping it's going to work. Please like me. Please like me. Our seer, I don't really particularly care. Actually, do we have any better seers right now? No. What we need to do is send him off to convert the populace of Finnmark, because they are all Sumanesco. I can't demand religious conversion yet, but I can send him over to convert manually, so we will do that. How are these guys? They're pagan, right? Yeah. Alright. So not too bad. My genius son is going to take over. That's fine. He's going to be ruling from an early age, which is going to probably end up being for the better, all told. And we can worry about things from there. Now, Sweden, I do want to get him betrothed. My worry is somebody... I want to get him somebody who's going to end up being worth it. Who is this? Namadal. She's got a great skill right here. this woman right here. Who's this? Chief of Terrajabal. We can go over there. Oh, wow, way over there. She would come all the way to our court. I want her to be my religion. I don't want to have to deal with having a heretic amongst us. Let's see. Well, we could... Who's this? Jarl. Is there even a king of Sweden anymore? There is. Queen of Sweden. She's the queen of Sweden. And her husband is still alive. Are you kidding? Dear Lord. And the heir is them. So I need him to die. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait it out and maybe I can marry him. Because be king and queen. I'd rather her come over to my place. Chief Lemma of Finnmark has found an independence faction. Really? To the most excellent King Asbjorn, I accept your suggestion. Halfdan, I'll get married. Well, you're 9, so I would hope so. He should be really happy with us now, which is excellent. I mean, he's not the happiest, but... Who's this? Who was this? Spouse Tosta Vestfold? Does it really matter? Alright. My other brothers and sisters... half-brother and sister. Now I'm worried about them. I'm very, very worried about them, and they're going to cause a lot of problems. A son was born. Oh yeah, that's right. My mother was pregnant with my father as a boy before he ended up dying. Hopefully he won't have a claim. If you play with me, I'll let you play with my toys. I'm nice. Sure. I'm charitable. I'm charitable. Holy crap, I'm going to be an amazing ruler. I really hope I don't end up dying beforehand. I really hope I don't end up dying beforehand. My spy master is my biggest worry. He's going to be the thing that gets me ended up killed. I could send him a gift. I have a lot of money. I could just make him love me for now. He's my regent, so I absolutely need him to love me. Okay, so let's clear out some of these messages. Alright, let's take a look here. No, nothing I can do as far as activities go. We are literally just waiting to become old enough to get married. Age 37. Died in the dungeons of Norway. Good question. Who does my father have prisoner right now? Has inherited county of Hordaland from Erika of Hordaland. Erika ended up dying. Murdered on the orders of this guy. Murder on Ricklefur. Ricklefur of Hordaland. So who has the Hordaland now? This guy does, my vassal. He does not like me at all. He's ambitious. He is a kinslayer now, so he's got a 1 diplomacy, which is going to work for us Varangian. He's from the Varangian Guard. He was a veteran of the Varangian Guard, and he's gay. So he has no children, and he's kind of a problem. I could try and revoke the Hordaland from him, but that won't be good. I could try and assassinate him. We'll most likely get caught. I could take a concubine from him. I'm too young for concubines. I'm going to have to watch him, essentially. I don't like him. I don't think he's going to be good for us. He's going to probably end up being really... He's ambitious, but luckily nobody's really going to like him. So hopefully if he ends up founding a faction or something, it won't really go anywhere. With luck, anyway. We're 12 now, so we're looking really good. I just want my regent to not fuck me. That's what I want. Who do I want to get married to? I really want to marry into Sweden. I really want to marry the queen. The question is, he's still alive, and he's 76 years goddamn old. Why? Why is he 76? His wife, how old is she? She's 28. She's super young. I could declare war. I have a de jure claim over here, which is good. Who's this? Why'd she arrive in my court? Who is she and why is she in my court? Well, I could declare war and just immediately claim Harajdildr. So we should be able to do that, actually, just because we have ducal claims on it. We could declare war on de jure. Yeah, let's take it. This guy is a pagan. Ricklefur of Hordaland has founded the Prince Refer for Norway faction. Let's take a look at the faction here. They have almost 41% of our power. And where is he? He's off somewhere. Oh, that worries me. That worries me greatly. The question is, what can I do for it? Can I just assassinate him? I could move my spy master to scheme over in the Hordaland. And from there, maybe plot to kill him. Or just attempt an assassination. We would have just the same amount of chance. Alright, nothing here. I just need to become of age so I can start plotting and scheming. It's just not going to happen yet. Now I'm just worried that this is going to be a problem. If I could revoke his titles, he will have lower my opinion of other vassals by 20. Deep thoughts interest me, but I would love to hear the answers to some questions. Affelder, Ricklesumdeter, Osmander will help me out. What? Hard work is always... Wait, what? Hard work is always needed to achieve something in life. I have gained the diligent trait. Oh, excellent. I'm diligent now as well? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. I am going to be amazing. Amazing. Anyway, as I was saying, I could attempt to imprison him. My beloved Aunt Sif is concerned that she's still not married. Aunt Sif, you need to be married to somebody? Your aunt. I can marry her to me. I don't want to marry her to me. Who's this? Chief of Svenskri. He wants to get married as well. Who is he? Is he... doesn't really mean anything to me. No one ambitious. Child of a concubine. My uncle. Let's see. Who else can I marry him to? Yeah, you can get married to this guy over here. Done. Welcome to the family, random guy. I am still 13. Blackmail the vassal. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if the proper leverage is obtained. How do you wish to proceed? Oh good, he wants to blackmail him. Use blackmail to gain leverage on him. This is the Hordaland guy. This is why I have him scheming over there. He still has a minus 50. Though I curse your name, I will comply with your unfair demand. Just keep the sensitive information to yourself. Excellent. Still promises not to associate with factions conspiring against you. Will that mean the other faction will fall? It does. It goes down. Oh, you did such a good job. So my spy master schemed and was able to blackmail him, probably found out he was gay, and used that and say, look, man, if you want to form a faction, that's fine, but just so you know, if that's the case, we're just going to out you. And the guy was like, well, fuck you too. I'll take down the faction, but I'm not going to like it. And that's how the faction ended. Excellent. Excellent job, my wonderful, wonderful spy master. You are an amazing spy master. So good. I sent you a gift. You're just so good. Everybody's going to love me. And I love you.